Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to share with you a simple and easy no-knead bread recipe. I can't recommend this recipe enough. It gives you a delicious, crusty loaf of bread with a soft and fluffy interior. So let's get started. In a small bowl, combine 25 grams of fresh yeast or 8 grams of dry yeast, 1 tablespoon of sugar and a bit of warm water. Let it sit for 10 minutes or so until it starts to become bubbly. In a large mixing bowl, pour in 350 milliliters or 1.5 cups of warm water. Add 5 teaspoons of oil, the yeast, 500 grams or 4 cups of bread flour, and 2 teaspoons or 10 grams of salt. Mix everything with a spoon or a dough whisk just until the ingredients come together a bit. Cover the bowl with a clean kitchen towel and let the dough rest for 1 hour in a warm place. If you live in a cold place, just turn the oven lights on and place the bowl inside. The heat from the lights is enough to make the dough rise nicely. After 1 hour, it's time for some stretch and folds. Using wet hands, gently stretch the dough out and then fold it back onto itself. Repeat this process 6 to 8 times until the dough becomes smoother and more elastic. Cover the bowl with a clean kitchen towel and let the dough rest for 1 more hour. After 1 hour, lightly flour your work surface and transfer the dough to it. Shape the dough using a stretch and fold technique. Gently grab one end of the dough and stretch it up and away from you, then fold it back onto the center of the dough. Form it into a rough ball shape. Tuck the edges of the dough under, creating a smooth and tight surface on top. Place the dough back in the bowl, cover it with a clean kitchen towel, and let it sit in a warm place for 30 minutes. Preheat the oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit or 230 degrees Celsius, and place a Dutch oven in the oven to heat up. If you don't have a Dutch oven, any heavy pot with a lid would work. After 30 minutes, shape the dough into a round loaf again using the same stretch and fold and shaping technique as before. Use your hands to gently shape it into a round loaf. To do this, cup the sides of the dough and pull the dough towards you, rotating the loaf as you go. Place the shaped loaf into a flour banneton or proofing basket, seam side up. Sprinkle some flour on top. Cover it with a clean kitchen towel and let it rise for another hour or until it doubles in size. Once the dough has risen, place the shaped loaf on a piece of parchment paper and score it with a sharp paring knife or a blade. Carefully remove the preheated pot from the oven and place it on a heat-proof surface. Gently transfer the dough to the pot and place the lid on top. Place the pot back in the oven and bake for 30 minutes with the lid on. After 30 minutes, remove the lid and bake for another 15 to 20 minutes or until the bread is golden brown and has a hard crust. Carefully remove the bread from the pot and let it cool on a wire rack before slicing and serving. And that's it! This no-knead bread recipe is incredibly easy and is perfect for anyone who loves fresh bread but doesn't want to spend hours in the kitchen. I hope you enjoy making this bread as much as I did, and I can't wait to see your results. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more recipes and cooking tips.